opening, and it's Shane Bond.
Oh, and straight away hits him hard. Now Shane Bond has got pace and fire. There's some fire in the belly of Imrran Nazir
in this particular delivery, and secondly, the movement from the surface. Looking to get initially onto the front foot. That surprised Nazir.
It's an awkward wake-up call, and what's more, he was looking at the big screen to confirm the hit. Shane Bond did not react at all. But boy, what a start for New Zealand now. That'll have an impact on Imrran Nazir for a little while.
It's the sort of delivery that makes you think, maybe should we have two slips in if it's going to do that, and has finally come just a little finer because of the extra pace that we saw there.
This swallow ball therefore becomes so much crucial. Hits him on the pass.
First delivery and hit him, and there some movement in the air. It's on the move.
Oh, nice lift, good pace from Bond. Such a lovely bowler to watch and follow. There was a strong appeal made by Bond, but the ball would have clearly missed the stumps. It was certainly on the higher side. But this is a great beginning from Bond in New Zealand. Cha-cha with his cha-cha-cha. Too hot to handle. They've gone for the appeal. Just a polite one, but no damage done. He's certainly on the receiving end here in Nazir.
Movement again from Bond. It's beating the bat of Imrran Nazir. This one again not quite full enough, and there's BJ Watling, wicket keeper, part-time keeper really, 24 from Northern Districts, right-hand bat. Just a shimmy down the wicket there, Imrran Nazir.
Fantastic beginning, maiden from Bond, none for none Pakistan. Two slips in place now. Down the track, and didn't look too happy there, but he'll pick up a couple of runs. So he's off the mark as well, Imrran Nazir.
And you can see BJ Watling's keen, isn't he? Left his post. Keeper racing after that. It went to about mid-wicket as Saudi followed the batsman. Wow, quite a piece of summer in that stroke.
Just a glimpse of how talented this boy is. Imrran Nazir can hit them hard, especially through the offside. Nothing wrong with this drive. Right to perfection. Finding the gap. Square drive. Elegantly done. This should give him a little bit of lift and confidence. In the slot.
Charging in the air. Men going back. No. Just beyond the dive. Butler was the man chasing it back. End of the over, 20 without loss. Ian Butler. Nazir hits, and hits hard. Oh, there she goes. It's the first one. Batting in a mutinous manner.
Brewed off a shot. What a magnificent strike. Really got underneath that one and middled it. Butler's been greeted with that magnificent six.
Going hard again. Another one. In commanding mood today.
This is fantastic hitting, really. He had a struggling period against Bond. His first over, it appeared as if he would get out, but have a look at him now. In motion. This was a skimmer. Brilliantly done. A lot better this 6. Hit it where the ball came from and hit it with a straight bat. Flat 6. 2 out of 2 so far.
But we're under great pressure. And suddenly this game that looked as though the bowlers would hold sway for the first few, at least while the ball was due, it's all turned round. Second of 6s. So he goes full.
That's the adjustment that the bowlers really have to make in 2020 cricket.
Great, that's the selector on the right. Full ball again. Just off target.
Well, this is very good comeback. After being hit for 2 6s, Butler has adjusted and twice has beaten Imrran Nazir. Very close to the leg stump. His fans put him under a lot of stress because of expectations.
No run. Hit it too well, really. And intercepted by McCullum. Mid off. There's the New Zealand bench. Dave Curry on the far left there. Kyle Mills not playing also today.
Nicely done at mid-off. It was a strong shot from Imrran Nazir. Full toss from Butler. No runs conceded. Just 2 6s in this over so far.
Churnamus finishes the over. Run rate 6.19 at the moment. That's off the toe end of the bat down to third man. Pretty tidy stuff down there. Just the one.
The big advantage what Pakistan has got is that they've got the play.
Outside half of the bat down to third man for a single off the last ball of the over. So 3 from it and a wicket. 35 for 1. There's another one. 4 runs.
Take that. It's pitched up, was looking for some swing. Butler on that occasion. Well greeted by Imrran Nazir. He's feeling the bat quite nicely now. Bit of a room there for him. Free his arm. That's what he wants. That's what he needs. I think Butler needs to cut that out. He needs to cut his arms the way he just swings it.
Got himself a nice little start now, almost a run a ball. Imrran Nazir. He's a pleasing player to the eye. Allowed that one to go through. We're in the desert, of course. Some 42 metres high. That's gone over the top of the keeper. And 2 bounces, and it's gone for 4.
Well, there's no doubt that this stadium is extremely beautiful. The way Imrran Nazir is swinging his bat, it doesn't really matter. It's got a big edge over the wicketkeeper's head. Another 4. The runs are flowing now. Yeah, it's pretty nice when you're driving to the ground also, when the lights are on. It looks very pretty.
Oh, that's a high full toss. It's been hammered for 6. Wow, that is a good shot. It's almost taken the girls out as well. That'll get them dancing. That'll get their feet moving. And a good arm too to get it back.
What a hit that was. So that very, very heavy bat. It's amazing to get under it. It was no ball. It was high. Oh, almost to those girls there. What a hit. I don't really see many times getting the 6 right behind the point, or you can call it if third man is asking for the no ball. Been given a no ball for the height.
Yeah, it was a, there we go. It was a ball of pace, a delivery of pace above the belt high on the ball. That's going out to the man and long off. Butler's getting a bit of treatment here.
But earlier, Imrran Nazir hit one in the air. Butler must have been thinking, why didn't he caught that? Because he's the one who's suffering from him. The ball only 1.4 overs and he's given away 28. These are the big sixes. He hit one. The last one went on the third man position.
Beautifully bowled. You cannot do too much with that sort of length. Admittedly, it was made into that length to a certain extent, but it was still a Yorker. So 3-1s, taken Watley. Hammered that one. And it's one bounce and it's racing away in this hard outfield. Skipped off the outfield before.
It's not only about hitting out of the park, it's about picking the gaps also.
There is protection.
Down the wicket he goes again. That's another six. It's beautifully played. Right out of the meat of the bat. Straight down the ground. And Imrran Nazir brings up his half century. What a comeback in for this side. He's enjoying every moment of it.
He's a fantastic hitter in T20 cricket, and there's that example. Great sixes, hit some wonderful shots in this innings. This was beautifully middle.
Boy's going well now. And with him, his captain down at the other end. And as I mentioned, they've come to see him play when blasted down the ground. So I think Shahid Afridi was trying to hit that last one into the desert. He does wind up, doesn't he? When he gets. Well, that's beautifully played. Bond just slipping that one down the leg side a little bit. It was too straight. And it was very well played. Imrran Nazir, I think, realising that the fine leg was up.
Delicately done. He's muscled the ball, and here, artistic was Imrran Nazir. Just a faint tickle around the corner for 4 on 58 from just 37 balls.
So he's making the running at the moment for Pakistan, and there's another one in the air. This is going to be caught at third man. Yes, he is. He's out caught at third man. That's just a little bit unlucky. He got a piece of that delivery. It was in the air for a long time, but third man was beautifully placed. He's done his job.
Absolutely, but extra bit of pace from Bond, and the ball flew across but straight into the bucket-like hands of the fielder there. It's Redmond who has caught him, gone for 58. Well done, Imrran Nazir. Pakistan 92 for 3.